So I'm just out here hitting a few balls in this beautiful British weather. As you can see, with a little bit of snow on the ground, but that's no excuse. So we're out here practicing, and I thought I'll just run you through what I have got in my golf bag. Right, so let's start with my driver, the big dog. So it's a Titleist TSR2, 9-degree, and I chose this one because I had the old TS driver, which was a little bit too low launching, high spinny, so more like a flight like that. This one, high launching head, super forgiving, low launching shaft, more like that. So best club in the bag, really confident with it. Off centre hits in this TSR2 head, because this is the most forgiving head, is just so easy to hit. I get a few, my bad ones are out of the heel mostly, and that just seems to bend it back with that little fade back down the centre. Really love this. It will be very hard for me to get rid of it. We're going to see in future videos if we can beat it with any of the new releases that you've all probably seen out there. Next up, we've got the my 3-wood, my fairway wood. I'm sure you all love the head cover. So we've got here Ping, my Ping G430 3-wood, 15-degree, extra stiff shaft, Cali 70 gram. And when I went for this club, as I'm confident with my driver, I wanted this to be more of a fairway finder. So this doesn't go probably its maximum distance. It's more flighted, and this is for me for holes that are just a little bit tighter, where I stand on the tee and I just go, no, don't fancy driver on this. Can fall back to this. It still gets me good yardages, maybe 240, 250. We're going to be having a look at them soon as well on the GC quad. But yeah, I just wanted a fairway finder club, and this is perfect for me. Again, super forgiving. Off centre hits are great. If you've not tried it, try this. It's the G430 Max model as well, by the way, not the LST, which some people would think that I would be going into. But no, I love the forgiveness on it. Perfect. So next, we've got, at the minute, I've got a 2-iron. It's a Titleist T200 2-iron. And I'll be honest, this is in my bag because it's got a special shaft. That's what she said. It's not been fitted to me. I put it in the bag, someone traded it in, I thought I'll have a go. It's a nice club. It's probably a bit too high flighted for a 2-iron for my liking. This is going to be one of the clubs that I'll be trying to replace. Thinking maybe a 5-wood, or you might see some of the tall guys, they start using a 7-wood or even a 9-wood. I think this week in Dubai, Tommy Fleetwood's been using that. So all them to test and try, but there, it's a club that I'm going to be looking at replacing, I think, this one. Moving on to my irons. So I've got Srixon ZX7 Mark II irons. Love these. Had the previous Srixon ZX7s. Weren't really fussed about changing, but when I got refitted for these, I got a little bit tighter dispersion. So I thought it were worth changing for that. We all need a little bit tighter on them. Modus extra stiff 105 shaft, just fit perfect for me. Hit them great. Again, we'll be looking at changing these, I think, if we can improve bits. If not, no need to change, we'll stick with them. Right, now onto my wedges. So currently I'm playing the Titleist SM9 Vokeys. I have been a Vokey man for years, so I always just go into the new model. We will be getting the SM10 Vokeys, so we'll be bringing you that to see which ones I decide to go into. I've got the 50, 54, 58. My 50's set up like a normal, not like my irons, pretty square, pretty neutral bounce, just because I use that for full shots only. Very rarely use it around the greens. 54, 58, this is what I then start chipping with around the greens. I've got the S bounce in the 54 and the M bounce in the 58. Allows me to be a bit more creative, open the face a little bit. Pretty neutral bounce again. You know, I don't really opt for low bounce. I feel that makes the game a little bit harder for me. The courses that I tend to play, not very linksy, so we don't need to go to that low bounce on them. But yeah, these two are my creative ones. These are what I chip with a lot of the times, and we'll be showing you a few tips on them, how to play different shots. So keep your eyes peeled for them as well. Now onto my putter, my magic wand. So it's an Odyssey number 7. The only problem with it is that it's red. We don't do red, so yeah, not quite happy with that. But it's an absolute dream to use. Love the weight, love the shape. Everyone says I hold everything. Don't know where they get that from, but yeah, love it. The grip, as you can see, is worn, but again, it just feels great in my hands at the minute. It is due a change, but if something's working, why would I change it? So yeah, I love that. Love the feel off the insert. I've tried mill putters before, just don't get on with them as much as this insert, so I always end up going back to this. So we'll go into the bag. Golf ball currently playing the Titleist Pro V1. I have played this for years. You know, trusted it. No, I kind of feel what I know what it's going to do. I can get the spin round the greens, get a nice ball flight with it. Trust that. We have got an interesting test coming up about this between I think it's the Pro V, the Tour Soft, and the True Feel. So you've got like budget, mid-range, and premium golf ball to see if we can get anything else out of the premium ball and bringing that information to you. But yeah, Pro V1 for me, all the way. That's what's in my golf bag. Thank you very much for watching. Drop us a comment below. Let me know what you think and let me know what's in your bag. I'm going to carry on practicing. We'll see you soon.